Hello, everyone. Welcome to Enlightened World Network's A Meditation a Day. We bring this to you every day, and on this special day, the end of 2022, going into our new year, we have a special meditation from the darling Carol Ann Cross, one of my favorite people in the whole world. Welcome, Carol Ann.
Oh, thank you, Terry. And I'm so excited to be here because I think that it's really, really important for us to think about letting go of this year and then preparing for the beautiful new year. And that's what this meditation is all about this morning.
Well, I'm so ready for a meditation right now, let me tell you. So I'm going to turn it over to you, my dear.
Thank you. Thank you. So everybody, just take a few long, slow, deep breaths and just allow your body to relax. Let go of all the tension, all the anxiety, all the worries that you've been holding within you. Just let it all go. Breathe out and let it go. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out and let it go. You find yourself standing on the edge of a forest. The air is still and bright with the winter snow and the winter sun. You don't know why, but you feel an urge to enter the forest. The trees are heavy with snow, and their boughs hang down all around you. The warm February sun melts the snow a little around the edges. The cool water drips down and makes its way into the earth around you. You can smell the rich fragrance of the earth as the drops hit upon it. And you are aware of the life that is secretly growing underground. You feel warm from the sun, even though your nose is chilly. But your heart is glowing, for you know you are meant to be here at this time. You make your way down a path that only you can see. For somehow, this path is for you alone. You realize that it is simply opening before you and then closing behind you as you go. But you know that on your return, it will again open and then close behind you, bringing you back to where you need to be. You feel safe and you feel loved. For this path is being created especially for you. As you continue along the pathway, you feel yourself being drawn to someone who lives deep within the forest. They have invited you to come for this special visit, and they have gifts for you. Your excitement and anticipation grows, for you can feel their vibration as you approach. It's an old friend, although you may never have really met in person. You feel lucky, you feel love, and you feel that what you will gain from this meeting will change your life. As you round a bend in the path, it suddenly opens into a clearing. In the center of the clearing is a cottage. It is surrounded by beds of early spring flowers, snowdrops, crocuses, narcissus, hugging the home in an abundant and delicate rainbow display. Smoke curls from the chimney, and even as you approach the door, it swings open, and you are greeted by your special friend and guide. They welcome you with open arms, and they are excited to see you, for they have prepared gifts of wisdom and love. Packages that hold exactly what you will need to flourish in the coming year. Welcome to the new year, says your friend. And you feel the old year just slip away. For the wisdom and strength that you've gained in this year is part of you now. But you feel that anything that has not served you well during this past year is sliding out of you, gently shimmering into nothingness, taken back into the arms of the divine. You sit down by the fire and have a welcome, warming drink. You are so excited and you are loved, for you know that your guide is here only for you. There is an excited anticipation in seeing what this new year holds for you. You are excited to be receiving the wisdom, the capabilities, and the nurturing that will enable you to create the year to come. Your guide lays 3 packages before you. Each is wrapped exquisitely, and each glows with an angelic light. You feel awed that these gifts have been prepared especially for you. Your guide points to the first package. This is the gift of enlightened dreams. It holds the perfect dream for the next step you wish to take in your life. You look at it, and even though you truly do not know what it contains, not yet, you are aware that underneath the wrapping, the next step is perfect. You know and feel what a gift the next step will be in your life. Open the first gift and make a note of this gift in detail. What is your soul's dream for this year? Take all the time you need to take it in, to feel it, and to ask whatever questions you wish of your guide in order to fully understand it. When this is complete, your guide points to the second gift. This is the gift of tools. Within this package lie all of the tools, emotional, mental, and spiritual, that you will need to make your dream a reality this year. So open the second gift and take out the tools one by one. Hold each tool and bring it into your heart. Understand that this is yours. It has been given to you. Feel and know that whenever you need this tool, you can simply feel inside yourself to find it. For Spirit has given it to you. It can never be taken away. Take as much time as you need to experience each tool, to ask any questions you wish about why it is given and how it is to be used, until you fully understand and know them to be yours. Your guide points to the third gift. This is the gift of the plan. Inside is your roadmap for the coming year. It lays out the events and accomplishments to come. They will create your soul's desires for you into reality, into your life. Understand that you are fully capable. You are primed and ready to put this plan into action. This is the natural next step for you in your life. There is nothing within this plan that you need to fear is impossible for you. For your soul has planned perfectly, and all that you need to set into motion has been given to you already. So open the third gift and see the plan. There will be a first goal. See this plan, see the goal, and see when it is planned for accomplishments. See which tools you will use, and see what you need to do to put it into action and make it so. Ask any questions of your guide to understand the plan fully. Then look at the next goal, and so on, until your year's plan is seen and understood in its entirety from the beginning to the end of the year. Take some time. Look at the tools that you will need. Look at the plan and work out how it will work. For your dreams can become a reality. You have it all within you. Know that you can come back to this meditation and to these gifts at any time. So thank your guide for their love and the gift of the new year, for the gift of feeling your dream deeply, for the gift of the tools to make it a reality, and the gift of the plan with which it will all be put into place. Know that you can return to your guide in the forest whenever you wish for clarification, support and assistance as you create this new year. Your guide will be here beside you, always ready to help. So now bid your guide goodbye, carrying with you the gifts as you make your way out of the cottage and back through the forest into the new year. So just take a few long, deep breaths as you allow all of the different aspects of this meditation to come into your being. And know that as you welcome in the new year, you will be supported and loved and be able to take your steps to a beautiful and welcoming new year. So just take a deep breath, and when you are ready, just open your eyes and come back to the here and now, gently wriggling your body with fingers and toes. Relax. Well,
Oh my goodness, Carol Ann. This was exactly what I needed today. You know, there's no accidents or coincidences. And I was asked to record this with you today because Ruth is in a very important meeting right now. She was supposed to be here with you, but the angels knew that I was supposed to be here with you because I'm just at a point where I'm having to trust so implicitly in the angels and their guidance. And there's really an open space for this coming year. I know that there's a few things on my plate, but I really don't have any details about what that looks like for this next step on the journey going into 2023. So
yeah.
this particular meditation that you did was just what I needed. It helped me I opened those boxes and I'm carrying them. I'm sitting with them and I'm going to sit with them some more. I'm going to re-listen to this meditation and really get the full benefit of what the guides are showing me. But I just want to share with you that very first box that I opened, it was joy. It was joy. And
oh, wonderful.
every day I make a statement about how much I love my life. I love my life. And sure, there are ups and downs. There's the human stuff that we all have to do, and the things that for survival. But this journey that I am on at this point in my life is so magnificent that every day I feel blessed just to be here still on this planet. So when I opened that first box and it was more joy in my life, I'm going, I don't know if I can handle more joy. Like I might just off,
yeah.
But thank you. Thank you. What a blessing, because it was something that I'm going to sit with. I'm going to look at those, the tools, especially that they gave me. And I was hearing words as I was opening the toolbox. And I know that there's things that are in place, but that haven't come to fruition yet. So I'm like, oh, I'm so ready for all of this. And I heard a message, and the message is new year, new me. So I don't know what that looks like, but I'm ready. I'm so ready for that. And I hope that everyone who heard this meditation, everyone who's listening or will listen, I hope that those words touch you as well. A new year, a new you, because every day we have an opportunity, don't we, to be a new us.
We do. And the word they kept giving me as I was, doing the meditation was believe in myself and believe. And I think, sometimes we allow that to just sort of fade a little bit, with the life stuff, the everyday stuff that we deal with, the ups and the downs. And so, that was really good to receive that as I was doing the meditation. And they just said to me, this was meditation that we had to do. And so this is it. They know what we need.
They always know what we need. And, this wasn't something at the beginning of my day that I had planned on doing. And I am just so happy that the angels gave that little nudge and said, this is where you need to be today in this now moment, and just allow that energy, because we have a message for you. So, that's something that we all can pay attention to as well, that sometimes how we perceive things to be laid out for us, it may not be the best way. There may be something that comes along and says, you're supposed to be here in this moment. And just the fact that we can listen to that, I think, is amazing.
It is amazing. And I think it would be lovely, if people can listen to the meditation again, and then they can, as you say, dissect look closer at each of the three boxes and so I think it's great.
I think so. I'm going to sit with pen and paper in hand, and I was just jotting notes as we were going along, because I was really trying to focus on what I was seeing. But I think this is going to require some really deep listening to the guides, because there's so much here to unpack, and just open those gifts one at a time. And I love how you just guided us into doing that and seeing what was there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's my pleasure, because, as I said to someone one day, the meditation's for me as well as everybody else.
That's right. Absolutely. Well, thank you, my dear. And I hope you have a blessed holiday season. Here we are with yet another holiday to celebrate. And Carol-Ann, please tell people how they can reach out to you and find more of what you have to offer.
Well, of course, they can find me through Enlightened World Network and through Angel Heart Radio, Or I'm more than happy if people want to contact me on Facebook as Carol Ann Cross, because as yet I haven't set up a new website or anything like that. You know, maybe that's part of one of my tools for the new year, who knows. So yeah, I'm still taking it a step at a time, but I'm feeling more and more inclined to sort of, okay, time to step up and believe in yourself.
Absolutely. And you look so well. It is so good to see you looking vibrant and beautiful as always. And
Oh, thank you.
really happy to spend this last day of the year with you. Thank you, Carol Ann, for this gift today. Such a blessing you are to us here at Enlightened World Network. You're so loved, and just so delighted that I was the one that got to sit with you today, right beside us. So thank
And
you.
I'm delighted you were too, and love to Ruth and the people she's with at the moment.
Absolutely. So friends, thank you for tuning in. Here at Enlightened World Network, we bring you a meditation every day, and that will continue in the new year. In 2023, we have lots of good stuff planned for you. So come join in with us every day to be blessed and to take a moment for you. This is really a gift that you give yourself. And thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. We'll see you in the new year. Yeah.